Lavo sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of the planet. If the man machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Shala is here. Shalalala ding dong? What? Shala's here? Another good theme. Miss Shala, why you have come here to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are under Lavos' control. Janus kind of looks like he's just bored out of his mind. He's just spinning around in place for no reason. What a filthy hovel. Well, screw you, kid. Melchior, after the Mountain of Woe fell, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? That no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. Like the Death Star to the... never mind. I didn't build a Death Star. No, not at all. It's certainly not a moon-sized space station that can destroy an entire planet. No, not heavens, no. But without me, the man machine won't work. I've turned my back on that evil device. I've kept the skyway open. Hurry! You must stop my mother! Why don't we keep it right there? I know I have a voice for him, but I just can't remember what I wanted to do with that voice. It's just eating me up inside. I had an idea for it, but it's just completely lost to me, so I'm really on the fly with this guy. Dalton! Tisk tisk, my dear. Your presence is required elsewhere. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the geezer speaks. Silence, old man. Arg! You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny and Shala's dust. Got it? Wait, that doesn't make sense. You need her for the Bama machine, but you're going to kill her if we follow. Shala! Llama ding dong! The Queen's children all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. But yeah, how about your job? Because you kill her, then the Queen's certainly going to be pissed at you. Shall we get going, Shala dear? Your mother awaits. Yeah, there are elements of the plot that just don't make sense sometimes, or at least when it comes to certain characters like Dalton there. Melchior, dude! I'm alright. But we must save Shala, or else... Impossible. Even though it's coming for you, Melchior. If the Queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme, all life we know is doomed. I won't let that happen. Because I am the one. You're willing to challenge the Queen? You've done so much for us. And I don't even know your names. You'll find out soon enough. What are you talking about? Ted, Jessie, let us be on our way, dude and dudette. It's time for a most righteous battle. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mama machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. Got a ruby knife. Yes. Shala's been abducted, but without sorcery, we can't do a thing. Now, don't worry about that. We got sorcery up the wazoo. We can handle anything they throw at us. I don't think there's anything to obtain down here except for a rest. I gotta talk to somebody. Yes, we shall spend the night. So I kind of figured at this point we'd go through the Mountain of Woe, and then I kind of see where we're at, and I didn't want to just kind of stop the stream after only about, you know, like an hour, hour and a half. So we're going to press on. Nothing new to buy, I believe. We're all good here. Let's even some things out. And if nothing else, you're at least going to get to see the first part of what is, by far, my favorite dungeon in the whole game. I wouldn't say by far, actually. It's... because, I did state that Magus' Castle was my second favorite, and the dungeon coming up is just immediately, I can't put anything else ahead of it. It is my favorite for sure, but it's not like that's far ahead of Magus' Castle overall. What lies beyond? What lies beyond indeed? The Skyway? Now what amazes me is the fact that they shut it down before, but then they opened it up. It's like, if you're worried about these guys following you, why would you allow them the path to be able to get to you? It seems really silly in that regard. Alright. Yeah, I pretty much covered everything last time I was here. I don't think there was anything else I really could have done over. Or I could have done differently. Pretty much everything I can get is taken care of. Although there is one thing I do want to make sure that I've done. And I believe I've already set it in motion, so I don't think I have to worry about doing it again. But I'll probably make sure just in case. There's that little side quest involving the young woman and the plant. And I think it's here in Kajar? Probably not. Nope. Not here. It's gonna be in the palace. Oh, yeah. Here I am operating a little sleep again. Well, it wasn't for lack of trying, I just, for some reason, could not fall into any sort of a deep sleep last night. Too excited, maybe? I don't know. Ah, yes. The very sinister music. There's foul things afoot here. Oh, the plant is gone, so... I guess... Huh. Interesting. That kind of surprises me. Okay, is this the team I want to rock for this? I believe it's a fight coming up. Yes, it is. Is this the team I want to go with? Yes. Because it's a single enemy, single target. Don't have to worry about hitting multiple enemies or anything like that. Let's just go for it. Oh, I can't talk to these guys apparently. Interesting. So here we go. Phooey! Why is a prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck with guard duty? Ha! There you are! I let the prophet go, knowing he'd mess up sooner or later, but I've no use for you anymore. What? That's a great plan. You let him go knowing he would mess up. Okay. Your name sounds very similar to another character I know who has delusions of grandeur in an anime I just recently watched. Bet you guys can't guess which one that is. Your history! I think I might go with that voice then. Okay, I'm curious what the element is that comes up with this. Bam! Just an opening shot. Why not? Oh yay, Iron Orb. I just love that attack of yours. Go ahead, try an attack. Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna say screw you. Yeah. Heal up. Haste up. And Ted's just gonna wait. Actually, no, I might just go with a mid-tonic. For funsies. There we go. Save me the time of having to heal again. Well, I don't think he's gonna attack again. At least I hope he isn't. Because it's pretty much been like a whole round or two since he did that. I guess he's just gonna do this no matter what. We'll haste again. Heal up. And I think I should spread the love around in this regard with that Iron Orb crap. Oh wow. Just right on top of her. And I think he's going to do it every time we hit him. So we might as well just save up and hit him hard. Wow, that's it? That's all you've got. What a wimp. You're pathetic, Dalton. You really are. That wasn't even a boss fight, man. That was a basic... That was like a step above a simple fight and a step below a boss fight. That's just pathetic. No! I'm going to be immortal. I can't be beaten now. Screw you guys. I'm going to the Ocean Palace. And that's where we're going next. Ocean Palace ahead. And I love this. I guess you could call it a cutscene where it just basically suggests where you're going. And here we go. Just soak it in. I'm cutting it short, but that's only because I'm bringing in party members. Okay, I think this is the team I'm going to go with for now. Yeah, but this, I think overall, is probably my favorite track in the entire game. The Ocean Palace theme. Just love the way it sounds. 328. 386. Interesting. 409. Alright, so he's definitely going to be a while still at 581. And 469, so yeah, we'll stick with this team for now. And now we just gotta reorganize some equipment. And yeah, this is what I want everyone to have. We're good. I just gotta wait for a save point, and there it is. Lavos beckons. Let's press on. The black energy grows. Something scary is waking up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting the hell out of here. Shala, raise the power of the mammoth machine to its limit. I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it today. Shala, you dare disobey me? Alright, Mother. God, you're so lame, Mom. Oh, what bright splendor! The incredible power of Lavos! Concerned! Why am I concerned for her? Why indeed? And if you haven't played the game before, I don't think it should really be... it should be kind of obvious who that is. I mean, just kind of think of a character we've already seen, and just think of a little addition to his sprite. Is really all that is. And we automatically get this guy. So I believe... No, I think I picked the wrong target. No, that was the right target. Yeah! There we go. So there isn't too much going on with that pair of enemies. Basically the Bargus protects the Jinn. So you kind of need to take him out first. I think this fight's automatic. So you see these little imp guys with the wings and the giant eyes? They're kind of special. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything I can really drop on them, specifically. No, that's not going to do it. Let's see here. Oh, you prick. Damn you! Okay. Let's just do rocket roll then. So basically you just locked Bill out of doing any tech, so Bill's going to be forced to attack. Hey, that worked. So it looks like all of those guys are vulnerable to Shadow, which is good. But basically, those little guys come in 3 different colors, and depending on the color they are, is depending on what their weakness is and what their strength is. And it's basically equivalent to colors. So if they're red, they are strong against fire, so you want to use water against them. If they're yellow... Actually, no, I apologize. That's the other way around. It's... If they're... whatever color they are, that's the element they're vulnerable to. So if they're red, they're vulnerable to fire. If they're yellow, they're vulnerable to lightning. If they are blue, they're vulnerable to water. And you basically cast the spell of that. I think I have that right. We'll know for sure. I think maybe they might be strong against that particular element, so you have to... yeah, we'll find out soon enough. I think that's how it is. It's funny, I haven't played this very long since I played this, so I should know this. Let's see here. And a little bit more, and then we'll just give him the tome hat. Alright. So essentially what we did is we opened up... And suit. Oh, now we attack these guys. Alright, time to test the theory. And cover your ears, because loud annoying sounds are about to happen. Hopefully it was not in vain. Okay, yep, I was right. So their color dictates the element they are weak against. Where they're strong against any other magical element. Obviously, I think with the exception of Shadow, everyone's weak against Shadow. Or they're at least not strong against the other elements. So Aeon, is that even worth wearing? 5 more points? Probably not. I think I'd rather have the elemental resistance. Defense is pretty good overall, to be honest. Yeah, we'll attack you guys for fun. I don't think these guys respawn, so I don't have to worry too much about that. There you go, water 2! And definitely by the time you reach the Ocean Palace, you want to be able to have at least, more than likely, Chrono or Ted in this case, is going to have lightning too. And you want either Frog, aka Bill here, or Marl, aka Jessie, to know their number 2 version of, so either Water 2 for Frog there, or Ice 2 for Marl. Kaiser Arm, that's good. A new weapon for HK. Or you want, and you definitely want to have Luca, aka Tasha here, to know Fire 2. For the events that you face those little bastards, and it makes your encounter with them just that much easier. I didn't have to get into that fight. You can actually walk around those pillars and completely avoid the fight altogether. It's really not hard. So what I'm going to do here... I want to try something. Let's just do Rocket Roll. Let's see what we get. Ah, it healed him. That's interesting. Blue Scout fights all magic but water. Yes. Oh, nice. One good turn deserves another. So, Fire and Shadow, I guess, in that case? That's interesting. I guess the red ones are kind of default, and so Fire is exceptional for them, but I guess Shadow as well also hurts them. So we'll just do a Water 2 then. There we go. So we got him. He's still alive, though, unfortunately. I want to do something here. I haven't showed off Uzi Punch. Yeah, that doesn't sound, again, the bad emulation. That doesn't sound nearly as good. It sounds better in the original game. It sounds like a machine gun going off. It's really cool, and that's why it's called Uzi Punch. So yeah, see, look. I can just completely avoid these guys by walking around the pillars. And for the most part, when there are enemies that are already out and available, for the most part, you can take some sort of an alternate route to prevent enemies from attacking you. But since we kind of want to get attacked, we want to build up some tech points and experience, we're going to get into the fight anyway. So what I'm going to do here... no, wrong character. Water. I have you attack. I think I'll have you attack as well. I should have attacked the other guy. Oh well. Yeah, he's kind of strong to... Those guys are strong to physical attacks as well, so not much you can really do in that department. Well, we know what we're doing with him. Damn you, mage. Good crit. There we go. So it shouldn't be long before we start getting a couple of weapons here for Bill and Ted. And that's going to help us. That allow Bill and Ted to... ooh, Sonic Arrow. That's a weapon for Jessie. Allow Bill and Ted to do some serious damage to those guys based on the fact that they are magical enemies. Let's see. Yeah, and we're going to fight again. So I know what I'm going to do here. You attack, and you attack. And you water. And we get rid of him. No more locking us out of our techs. I think all I'm really going to do here is attack with this guy. We're doing enough damage to him at least. Nice crit. Okay. And I get to fight with these guys. And we're blocked off on this end, so we're going to have to go around. Actually, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? Oh, screw you. No. You. Water. Him. Over there. Now, come on, tell me this music is not awesome. I love this track. Now, if I had some sort of a really elaborate dungeon, castle, what have you, I would want speakers all over the place playing this music in loop. Much like how you're hearing it now. To give people the sense of fear and dread of coming to my place. I think... no, not here. Oh, we're blocked off. Really? No! Alright, fine. Be that way. Yeah, that chest is not hard to acquire. And you see, ooh, we got rid of them. He's dead. He like squawks like a bird. I mean, come on, what the hell? So rock and roll worked well against these guys. Let's just go with that. Nice and simple. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So I've been earning quite a few tech points. I want to see here. No. So 277. 389. 328. 386. And 409. I'm gonna change it up. I think after this fight. Actually, I'm gonna clear out this level here with this group. I might change it at some point. Get Aisha in on some of this combat. Get her some tech points. Boom, boom. I like the sound they make when they die. Just... It sounds like they're exploding, but it also looks like they're just, you know, disintegrating. So it looks like a really painful death. Beyond whatever wounds they just received. So here we go, the Rune Blade. Magic +4? Oh yeah. And one more is going to come up for him. So that boosts up his magic power, which is good. And we kind of loop around here, yes. Now it's going to put us down in here. No, we don't want to go this way. Not yet. Oh! Ambush! Very crafty. Yeah, I kind of wish this emulation was pure. That it was perfect. Because there's certainly there's some really good sounds that come out of this game. Particularly for a game that was made on the Super Nintendo. I mean, the sounds aren't perfect, but I mean, I think they did a pretty good job using what sound capabilities the game the system had to simulate certain sounds, certain sound effects and music. Like, I mean, this is all MIDI, but it sounds, it has a good, kind of close sound to an orchestration. That sounds like big drums. Sound like violins. I mean, it just all sounds so good. So, you need to attack. Ah, no! Damn it. Gonna make me waste a heal, you bastard. Just so I don't have to take another turn. Meh. I like how Ted just pretty much killed the guy outright. It's like, that's for doing that to Bill. My buddy. My time-traveling buddy. Star Sword! Not what I thought. I was expecting... Oh, okay. No, yeah, we're gonna stick with this for now. At least for those little guys. So if you notice, Demon Edge. I completely forgot about that. 1.5 times hit on magic enemies. So basically, damage is increased by 50% when you hit enemies that are magic. I think it's specifically enemies who use magic. Or are capable of magic. So like the mage or the little eyeball guys. I keep forgetting what they're called. And the name's right there, so I really shouldn't be forgetting. You can tell I'm all here today. Didn't I fight you? I guess I didn't. I guess I ignored you. Hey, I want to fight you! Yeah, okay. You squawk. Oh, scouts. That's what they're called. A little water, too. Yeehaw. And you're gone. Levels up. Yeah. Oh, no mage with them this time. Interesting. Oh, we'll do rock and roll? Dude, I'm getting dizzy. Observation. That is because you are a human. You are weak, and therefore prone to getting dizzy easily. Ooh, random chaos. I like that. How are we doing on tech? I keep checking him. He's not leaving the party, so there's no point in changing that. I kind of want to leave him in just a little longer to learn Cure 2 at 157. Might be plenty of time, but you know what? We're going to change up. So we want... I definitely want Aisha. And then I think we're going to put in Tasha. We'll go with this team. Because Mega Bomb is 386. Tailspin is 409. Cure 2 is 328. So let's see here. Let's do this. And then we like keeping the magic defense on, especially since there's a lot of magic going on around here. Prevent, stop, and slow. We'll take the risk. I guess we'll... Probably not necessary, but just to get you some use out of it. Alright. So I believe... we just walk around here, and we get an item we might not have gotten before. The Demon Hit. And I believe That is a Bill weapon, yes. 2 times hit for magic enemies. We'll stick with that for now. So it seems like they kind of want you to have Bill in the party. But I like mixing things up. I like spreading the love. Everybody gets a turn. You are going to attack since you don't use magic. You're going to use fire on this guy here. Bill's going to go for an attack. Or Ted. My bad. Alright. Hey chat, where you at? Let me hear you holler! Or at least let me see you holler. Alright. I know this game so well, I'm playing with my controller behind my head. Ah, you prick. Oh, she didn't kill him? I'm impressed. The guy's sturdier than he looks. So you're gonna finish him off, like a good girl? Good girl. Nah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to demean her, just because she's a woman. It's just because she has animal-like tendencies. I mean, she acts like a cat, she bites people, come on! Give me a break, I'm not on trial here. Alright. Yes, I'm literally playing with the controller behind my head right now. I'm trying to remember what exactly that does. I'm pretty confident it just opens something up. Yep. We're gonna avoid you guys. We're gonna walk around here and see what we got. No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Fair enough. Nope. Okay. I could have sworn it just like it opens up the pathway. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway. Moving on. I think it's just this pathway it opens up. Oh, we have a new enemy. Hello there, buddy. The Thrasher. He likes to thrash. Is that not obvious now? Bam! Bam! Nice. Wow. Yeah, it's getting to a point where I think I'm gonna have to trade out party members. I might have to switch out Aisha. Because it would be nice to be doing magic damage to specific enemies. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So, let's see. Justice Cure 2, 328. I think we're going to have Bill finish up Cure 2 first. Especially since he has the magic hit weapon. Let's switch him up. There we go. Black. Actually, let's keep affinity going. Black, you get blue. Doesn't really matter. I just give everybody whatever I want. But I just like having fun with that. And nothing. Oh wait, what's that? I want it! I want it! I want it! I saw it blink. Yes, I saw it. No. I'm gonna have to come back. And I think that's the idea. That basically is an elevator shaft. I think you have to take the elevator up in order to get that item. Which stinks, but whatever. It is what it is. Good damage. Oh wow, it didn't kill him. I'm impressed. Oh, chaos, yes. Thank you. Nice. Where are you gonna go, Bill? You go there. Interesting. Nice, and killed him. Oh, screw you. You're not scaring anybody with that crap. Dude. How is he still alive? Am I blacking out and missing stuff here? Hey, Delta Storm, alright. Triple tech. So the nice thing about Delta Storm is it kind of functions on what I like to call D&D rules, or at least 4th edition rules, where if you have a resistance to a certain element type, you'll resist that element, obviously. Like, say you got resist 10 damage from fire. You resist up to 10 damage from any fire attacks. Or any attacks that have fire damage to them, a fire keyword, etc., etc. However, if someone's throwing an attack at you that has fire damage, but also has, say, cold damage, you can't resist it because you're going to need to resist both elements in order to resist anything at all. But if, say, you have resist 10 fire and resist 5 cold, you can resist up to 5 of the attack. You basically resist the lowest between the two. But let's say then there's also lightning thrown in as well, all 3 elements, and you only resist those 2 elements, well, you're taking all the damage. The idea is you have to resist all of it, or you resist none of it. And that's kind of the same way that works with these triple techs, Delta Storm and Delta Force. The techs you learn with the combination of Chrono, Luca, and Bill and Frog, or Chrono, Luca, and Marl. They basically throw out all 3 elements, fire, lightning, and water, and any enemies who are resistant to, say, one of those elements are going to take full damage because they're not, more than likely they're not resistant to all 3. I think it's only if they're just resistant to magic in general would they ever be able to resist at all. So good news. It's pricey, but we just acquired Chrono, or Ted in this case's last tech, his strongest tech, and one of the coolest techs in the game, Luminaire. Just some straight up DBZ, Ultima. I attack every one of you with my strongest attack bullshit. Like, you're all screwed. But I told you, it's pricey. It's 20 per. And that was where the idea of wearing something like a silver or gold stud makes sense to cut MPUs down, because now, yeah, we normally have about 75 MP, but before we were doing attacks that, maybe took only about 8 or 12 once we got confused. Now that we have Luminaire, that's taking 20. That's taking it's taking about 1/5 of our total MP, so really limited on how many times we can use that. So I'm not going to use it a whole lot unless I really just want to clear a bunch of enemies out. But you know what? We have plenty of ethers, so it's not a big deal to use them up. And we also have some new enemies here. Lashers. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, ooh, hey, here we go. No? Really? Burn enemy with Flame Slash. Okay. Oh, man, that might be why. Well, crap. Again with this. Screw you guys, man. You guys really suck. Oh, just attacking them causes them to do that. That's messed up. Wow. So we attack, they confuse us, and then all sorts of bullshit happens. Wonderful. Huh. Are they not in any sort of a line? That's surprising. I could have sworn Red Pin was... Huh, I guess it's a single attack. That's unfortunate. Alright, you know what? Screw it. You guys suck. We're hitting you with our best stuff. Nice. How retro. Oh, look out. Those will hurt. Those will hurt if they hit you. You know, I like this. This guy walks in, I guess he summons him in, and he just walks away. It's like, hey, where you going, buddy? You jerk. Who the hell do you think you are? Alright, Fire Sword 2. We can get multiple enemies here. Let's do it. Bam! An even more empowered version of Fire Sword. Pure amounts of kick-ass. We'll do a Leap Slash. Bam! Let's see you counterattack now, buddy. Haha. The ancient red rock has been passed down through the ages. From it, a magic pendant and a knife were made. We embody Melchior's dreams sealed within this knife. Now hurry, if you plan to confront the Queen. We're counting on you. Uh-oh. More bullshit. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of eternal life. Dark force. Wild energy. Gasp and awe. The Mammoth Machine, Your Majesty, it's too dangerous. Mother! Don't stop, Shala. We're almost there. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the glory it deserves. Mwahaha! Too long have I waited. Oh, yippee, fun, hooray. Oh, this guy's just gonna track us down for some reason, huh? Douches. It's not like you're hard. Just gonna mess you up. Let's, oh, wow! What was that? It's because they were near each other? That's new to me. Actually, I think that I do remember them doing something like that. It's just... I think it rarely happens, so it is a bit of a surprise. Look at that crit, man. Nice. That's awesome.